And we're back, everyone! We are about to start our second date with Hugo in Dream Daddy, and while we were on break, I looked up what cheese board is. I thought it was going to be like a type of game, like a board game or something, but actually I have the definition right here. A tray of platter for serving a variety of cheeses. A selection of cheeses provided as before or after a meal, also called cheese tray. I love cheese board. Yeah, I've had this before, but I didn't know that there's a specific name. That's awesome. Yeah, man. I would eat all the cheeses. I'm excited for a second date with Hugo. Alright, I just need to look that up, but no more. I'm putting my phone away, so there we go. Alright. Let us continue. Yeah. Let's continue on this S rank. Fingers crossed. Don't fuck it up. I should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. I had a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, still want a cheese board? Hugo responds within a few minutes. Oh my gosh. Colin is still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending the same picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer. And it's a nice picture, but it's wasting all my paper. Oops. Sorry, meant that for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There's pictures of Jackie Chan everywhere. Oh my god. I type back. Save a couple for me. My Jackie Chan scrapbook is a little light on content, and I think this will really round it out. Let me get back to you after class ends. I stand up from the computer and stretch. Well, guess there's only one thing to do now. Dad nap. I hop on the couch and turn on some Antiques Road Warrior for the background noise. I got this ornate cabinet from a yard sale for $5 in 1982. To be told that it once belonged to a Confederate general is a huge surprise. This will feed my tribe for weeks. I really like the way the appraiser's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor bondage gear. Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. Nope, I'm jolted awake by a Dadbook message from Hugo. Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal's office now. He says he knows Jackie Chan personally and that Jackie won't be happy to hear this. I get off of work in a little while and I continue to be very serious about the cheese boards. I fumble out a reply. Yeah, so am I. Hugo and I work out the details and I'm all set to meet him in a few hours. Yeah, cheese board. Amanda walks in the door just as I'm about to leave. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school. Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. The board? A cheese board is what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time? Yeah, I'll live, but only if you can talk him into going easy on me for the final. Sorry, buddy. That ball's in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives. A little bit of fig jam.
Aww.
Yes, I get it. You're excited about the cheese. Hell yeah, I'm excited about the cheese. Sweetie, you'll get it one day. But now, I gotta go see a man about some machego. Please leave. Ooh! I walk into a quaint French diner and Hugo waves me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Long day? Every day is a long day when you teach middle schoolers.
Oh.
Colin started a gambling ring. The pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets. And that... he's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes. Is that the one that parents think means sex stuff? Those ones, yeah. But the reports are just the sensationalist news media capitalizing on the fears of suburban parents as usual. At least I hope. Yikes. Right now, I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. A waitress stops by and takes our order for the biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, just please put the cheese in my mouth, and recommends us some wine. Do you two want a scorecard for trivia? There's trivia? Yep, we're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing.
Yes.
We'd love to play, right, Tomo? Yeah, sure. Oh no, I suck at trivia! Oh! The waitress hands out a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I might not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess. Oh, thank God, TomoDad. You and me both. Come on, I doubt it'll be too hard. Oh my God, who's Matt? Oh, he's the barista! Tomo! Oh, jeez! Oh, I didn't... You're all here! I turned to see Matt and Brian here with their daughters, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to our table to greet us. Hey guys, you all here for the old question and answers game?
Hey,
Yep, we come here every week, but Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmen, Sita, and I are just here for the cheese. Oh, of course, cause Daisy is the genius. Provolone to Lost in New York have been reigning champions for the last month. Man, Brian's great at trivia too. That raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name. That's Carmencita's claim to fame. It hurts me how good I am at puns. Like father, like daughter.
Hey, dude.
You guys gonna try to give us a run for our money? We'll see what we can do. We're just here for the cheese too. We'll see what we can do not to hurt your feelings too bad. Oh. Well, we're not just here for the cheese too, because we said we'll give the trivia a try. Maybe the middle one. The cheese will taste so much better with the side of victory. Oh, I like that one. Cool. Hugo and I bump fists. Take team champions. We'll have to think of a good team name, but I think this will be fun. Good luck! Brian, Matt, and their daughters head back to their table. Well, I guess we need a name. Got any good ideas? Oh, jeez. Craigslist Swiss Connections? Ah, Real Monsters? Havarti, like it's 1999. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Oh my god. He might not like the last one. It's either number 2 or number 3. My goodness. I'll go for number 2. Havarti like it's 1999. Havarti like it's 1999? That would do just nicely. The waitress comes by with our cheese board and we revel in its glory. Already I can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and slide into dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a fine variety of cheese and, oh god, charcuterie that I'm positively overwhelmed. A quick dip into the seasoned nuts, a slice of savory yet salty Gouda, or perhaps a focaccia crisp, topped with honey and goat cheese. I'm so happy. Hugo raises his glass at me.
Yes.
Cheers to cheese. Hey. Hello? A middle-aged man in a backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out of the back with the frantic energy of a radio DJ. Quizmaster Quinn. Everybody ready for some trivia? The restaurant cheers. Oh man, looks like everybody's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name's Richard. I just like alliteration. More cheers. I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children won't speak to me. God! I'm sorry? Haha, I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. Jeez. Let's get into some questions. The first category is literature. Excellent. You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. Is this guy okay? Are you okay, Quizmaster? More jokes, classic Quizmaster quips. Just trying to keep it light here, folks. Just like I thought my wife was the light of my life. Someone get this guy a therapist, man. He has some repressed thoughts. Hugo, you got this literature stuff, right?
Hey.
Does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque insect-like creature? Yes? This is the continent that encompasses the realms of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and Lothlorien. Other notable sites include Isengard, the Mirkwood, and Rivendell. What is the Elvish name for this continent? Oh, fuck. I have read Lord of the Rings before, but that was like when I was in high school. Jeez. Ereno? Lemuria?
Wrong answer.
Shit! I'm not good. Who was the writer that created Tarzan and John Carter of Mars? Fuck. This is gonna be part of the date where I'm not gonna do good. Oh, God. I don't know. I refuse to look this up. I am not gonna look this up. I'm just going by my pure whatever the hell I can remember, which is not good. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna stuff my face with cheese right now. Like, nope, I don't know any of this. Why isn't Hugo helping us?
Rongo.
Ah. Edmond Dante is better known as this man. Are you kidding me? I don't know. The Count of Monte Cristo.
Correct.
Oh, that was right! The Quizmaster walks around the room. I think he's doing crowd work. He stops by mine and Hugo's table. Whoa, nice cheese plate you got there. Thank you? How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Good? Haha, great! Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in life. I'm sorry to hear that. I also developed clinical depression. Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? Nobody's like, have you tried exercising to get rid of your debilitating dairy allergy? Or you just need to choose not to let your throat close up when you eat brie. Can you please leave us alone? Anything? Does that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. Quizmaster Quinn wanders off to another table. Who wants to start the next round? More cheers from the audience. The next round is cinema. Oh man, I love movies. Sometimes I retreat into them for days on end, because obsessing over a fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems. Frodo Baggins, am I right? Is he okay?
Oh no.
I think it's just his character? I hope? No, I think someone needs to, like, help this guy out. He's got emotional issues he needs to work out. How's your cinema? Spotty, I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. That's an interesting one.
Oh.
It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. In Return of the Jedi, what does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? Everyone, I am so sorry. I am losing so much nerd cred here right now. I've only seen, like, the old Star Wars once. And, yeah, I was one of those people who didn't know the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek until, what? Maybe 4 years ago now? 4 or 5 years ago? Oh god, I don't know. What does Luke ask? I don't think it's the Jedi Order. Their promise?
Rongo.
Fuck. What entertainer makes a fourth wall-breaking appearance in the film Gremlins 2? Oh god. I don't think I've ever seen Gremlins 2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen. Hulk Hogan?
Correct.
Wait, was that right? Of course, the one question of like a movie I've never seen before I get right. Jeez. Which of these 80s horror movies does not feature which of these 80s horror movies does not feature an Indian burial ground as part of its setting? Oh, which of these 80s horror movies does not feature an Indian burial ground as part of its setting? Okay. I know it's not Poltergeist. Within the words?
No.
Ah, shit. Seems like we're doing pretty well, but we're neck and neck with Brian and Matt's team. Those guys are pros. I look over to their table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. And next question is wrestling. Oh. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, TomoDad. Okay, we're totally boned. Hugo grabs my arm.
Oh.
Wait, I got this. Huh? Man, you know who I would want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. Please, it has been so long since I've been held. I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them. Let's start the quiz. Remember that this is the lightning round. The first people to answer get the points. I look over to Hugo. He's focused. He's in it to win it. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut of the WWE. Oh god. This is the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey.
Hugo's hand shoots up. Yes, the enthusiastic one over there. Steve Austin debuted as the Ringmaster.
Correct.
That is correct. Points to Havarti like it's 1999.
Oh.
Next question. The city was the location of the first ever WrestleMania.
Ah.
Hugo's hand shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life.
Hey.
The first WrestleMania was held in New York, at Madison Square Garden in 1985.
Correct.
Another correct answer for the Havarti like it's 1999. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kinda hot. Ooh, a tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match at WrestleMania to date. Hugo jumps up, more excited than I've ever seen him.
Yes.
Chavo versus Kane.
Incorrect.
Oh, sorry Bucko, but that is incorrect. The answer is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28. No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane WrestleMania 24, March 30th, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one choke slam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty. Hey man, I'm just reading from the card here. I don't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair.
Oh.
Fine. Wow, Hugo seems really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling? How do you know so much about wrestling? Oh, you just pick up stuff. That sounds suspect, but it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turn my attention back to the quizmaster. Alright. Looks like we're down to the final category, and it's a close one between Provolone to Lost in New York. Brian and Matt high five. And Havarti like it's 1999. Hugo and I high five. We look over to Brian and Matt, Carmen, Zeta, and Daisy, all playfully giving us thumbs up. Playfully give us thumbs down and stick their tongues out. I eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them just how serious I am. The final category is cool animals. Animals, huh? I never could take care of another living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself. Haha, I'm falling apart. Anyway, here's the question. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Well, birds?
Wrong.
What? Aw! What is the last animal that appears in the dictionary? Is this true? Zazova, a type of American weevil?
Correct.
Okay, good. I thought there was one gonna be like just fucking with us, like, ha, I got you, this isn't a real animal. What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? Oh. It's gotta be polar bear, right?
Incorrect.
Aww. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna come around and collect your scorecards and we'll see who came out on top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 gift card to Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's will fulfill all your needs. Everyone oohs and ahs. God, I want that gift card. The quizmaster goes in the back to tally up the score. I pick at what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine on a cracker with a little bit of honey and dried apricot.
Oh.
We didn't do well, Hugo. I'm sorry, I'm not smart. So, what are your plans after our big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring, bet it all on black. Walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shape of animals than I know what to do with. Bold, but I like your style. You want the last piece of Havarti? Nah, that's all yours. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everybody immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Who will win the coveted gift card? I really hope it's us. Don't get your hopes up, TomoDad. Hey, everybody! We've had a great night. Lots of goofs, lots of laughs, a little bit of light crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there. It was a close game, but the winner of tonight's trivia contest is... Yeah, I'm sorry! I know I did it bad! Ugh. Provolone 2, lost in New York. Come on down and get your gift card for Phil's Auto Care, with Phil Nominal Services. God, I can't do this anymore. Please just take the gift card. Brian and Matt run up to grab the coupon and bow to the roaring applause of the crowd. I do my best to convey to Hugo a sense of appreciation for his hard work at trivia, with only eyebrow raises and a shoulder shrug. We'll get them next time, Tomo. They haven't heard the last of Havarti like it's 1999. Hugo and I walk back towards our cul-de-sac, full of cheese and a sense of defeat. Brian's good, but I saw some tactical weakness there, which I think we can exploit for the next trivia night.
Oh.
He seemed weak on literature. I think if we can establish ourselves early on, it would hurt team morale. Maybe it would get them more focused on the cheese than winning. You're right. Next time we'll be prepared. Shame about that one Wrestling Mania question, though. I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on, there's gotta be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were there at the ring yourself. Oh, it's just stuff I know. Oh, great. I feel like if I get this wrong, it's just gonna be the shittiest date. Ask again or drop it. Oh! He doesn't seem like he wants to talk about it, so maybe just drop it? Yeah, fine, I'll drop it. Alright. But hey, good trivia night. Let's get the band back together soon. Certainly. Hugo and I say our goodbyes and I make my way back home. It only takes me a minute to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading. I don't. This book is all pictures.
Aww.
And even then, my patience is being tried. Did you get to eat all the cheese your little heart desired? I am a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner?
Yeah.
Hash browns! Okay.
Yes.
Toast dipped in egg. All blueberry pancakes. Well, only if you'll help me make them. You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler, and also totally amazing at heating up the maple syrup in the microwave. Now tell me all about that cheese board. Amanda and I spend the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find inside of the fridge. Yeah, I have a feeling this date didn't end well. Yeah!
Passable.
Our first C. Which is interesting because first day went extremely well, S rank, and yeah, I had a feeling I had to be a smarty pants for dating a teacher. I keep telling people I hate trivia. The pressure's too strong. Like the moment I put in the spotlight and asked about trivia, my brain just goes blank. I'm like, oh. And of course, after the trivia's over, give me an hour or two, or even the next day, I'll be like, oh right, that was the right answer. Well, anyway, that ends our second date.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Cool. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to end it. Oh, right, let's save it here. So, all we have left is, Craig and Matt. And... oh yeah, right, Craig, Matt, I forgot all about Joseph. Craig, Matt, and Joseph to date. Yeah. Oh, that was a rough one. I'm sorry, I'm not smart. Well, thank you everyone so much for joining me for more Dream Daddy. And I will see you all next time. Bye!